It's recording. It's recording.
Is it recording?
Don't put your face in your iPod like your mom.
So I'm Dom.
I'm Marie.
We're the couple behind Vanlife Saga.
Our first video is about the very first step of starting van life, which is buying a van.
Is it recording? I say no, Andy. So today is a very special day because 3 years ago.
No, it's a special day because we're starting vlogging. This is our first vlog.
Oh yeah, it's also that. It's also our first vlog. I don't know how it works.
Of course you do.
Except that we do videos and it's a very nice vlog so far. Buying a van, it's always the stressful part, and a lot of people are asking, where did you get the idea? How did you get into van life and why and etc. And it all started to that day where we got our Promaster. It was a 2014,
136 wheelbase, high roof, no windows. It was a Metro, which is like a
delivery truck.
Yeah, grocery delivery truck that we got in Toronto, which is like 5 hours away from where we live. We live on the French side, which explains the accent, by the way.
There's no accent. I don't know what you're talking about.
We did try a few vans, and that was really important because we wanted to try different models of the van. So we had a camper van in Iceland, which is really nice, from Happy Campers.
It was a Renault Master.
It was. Yeah. And then we went to New Zealand, and we had what model was that?
Toyota Hiace.
That was pretty nice too. It had a shower in it. And then we went to the United States with native camper vans, and they have a fixed bed. So it was the first time for us trying a fixed bed,
yeah,
which was nice because we could compare both models.
Yeah.
And then we went to Norway with Arctic Campers.
Yeah, that was a Volkswagen Passenger.
And then the last one was another Happy Campers in South Africa. Was that still a Renault?
I don't know which one it was. I'll check it out.
Okay.
And the one in Denver was the Biggie by Native Campervan, and it was a Promaster 2014 or 15?
Yeah, because... Yeah.
136 wheelbase. And from that point on, we said, this is the one we need.
Yeah.
All right. It's been 3 years.
3 years today.
Today. And I have a little something for you.
A new car? A new van?
It's never enough, huh?
What is it?
No, I prepared. I found the footage because I didn't remember I had my camera that night. Do you remember I was filming all the time and I didn't even actually give you the thing? It was your brother. I was filming everything.
Yeah, with your iPhone?
With my camera, with my Canon.
Really?
And I have all the footage and I made a little...
No.
Video? Yeah, a little edit of
really?
of that moment. I think it's gonna work here.
Are they gonna see it too?
We can show them if you want. Look at that. This is me with my iPad of Baby Boomer. Okay.
Oh, no way.
So, do you remember that?
I do remember that.
Okay, so we're gonna share the screen for you guys as well. I think it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna work, but listen to this.
Oh my god, my hair was shorter.
New car. Ça va avoir la nouvelle van.
Oh gosh.
Tu vas faire tes mains.
Ok, vas-y Nick, prends-la de main.
This is French, by the way.
Non, viens ici.
French Canadian.
On a caché la boîte dans le stationnement, il faut qu'elle trouve la boîte. Elle cherche son véhicule dans le stationnement.
This is Mary's parent.
Le véhicule. J'étais un vrai
Mary's
fan
brother.
de toi, Dominique.
Explique-moi.
Ben, hier à 6h, t'es comme, hey, tu travailles-tu demain? Je suis comme, ouais. T'es comme, ben, tu peux aller à Toronto pour moi chercher une vanne à comme 5h du matin? Je suis comme, mais je vais voir ce que je peux faire. Le 30 minutes plus tard, je suis comme, ouais. Puis le 30 minutes plus tard, t'es comme, ben, tiens, ton billet de train, j'étais comme, ok, fuck, j'y vais pour le vrai. Après ça, j'arrive au train, je sors, je commande un Uber. Puis genre 1 heure plus tard, je drivais la vanne puis je m'en revenais.
Ça va?
Ça va super bien.
Yeah, well, you were...
On va faire une vanne. Une vanne qu'on va faire des dodos dedans.
Dodo.
On va la faire un campervan. On va faire le tour du monde.
Oh god, I look like I'm 2 years old.
Yeah. 6 max.
Look at that.
It's the first time you saw the van right there.
That's 6 and nice.
Oh.
Oh shit, t'es propre, hein? Oui.
So she's saying the van is very clean.
Oh, the door still does the same sound
the
today.
door still does that sound.
Zachary, c'est ici?
Je sais pas.
JUCY?
I don't know why you asked for these two, but
I don't know. I guess we were talking Vanlife with them a lot.
Hello! Quand vous allez être trop occupé, là, puis quand vous allez être trop occupé, puis vous pourrez
Look
pas
how
vous
Nick looks
échapper,
happy. Nick looks really happy.
Nick looks like he wants to buy one for himself. And then you received a gift. Remember that gift?
The van.
No.
Hey, we still have that today.
C'est quoi ça?
It's right
Right
there.
there.
On va être à la maison.
C'est quoi la maison?
It's good to be home.
Oh, that's amazing.
So that was the first. There's no big surprise at the end. It's just, a basic video I did.
That's it.
So that's when we bought the van and we started working on it right after. Remember, like the first weeks during that summer,
Yeah.
we were taping the. I have all these pictures. We were taping the floors.
Yeah, I remember.
We were with your dad making calculations of how high the bench should be,
Where the windows would be.
where the
the
windows should
ceiling,
be, and
everything.
everything. It took us like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
And then we started, cutting stuff and installing windows and isolating everything.
On vient de se réveiller, il est à peu près 7h30. On est à Saint-Roch de la Chienne dans un petit camping familial. Hier, c'était la soirée épluchette de blé d'Inde, mais on est arrivé trop tard. Puis ça va poser les fenêtres sur le campeur. Cool, hein?
You want to leave night?
Ils vont être là derrière toi, deux en arrière. Comme ça va avoir l'air d'un vrai campeur et non pas d'un véhicule de pédophile.
C'est vrai qu'il n'y a pas de mauvaise courbe ou. Ouais, parce qu'on a déjà pogné.
Ah, des moins bonnes?
Ouais, il y en a qui ont des mauvaises courbes. Et je t'explique comment l'installer sur ton camion.
Ouais, vas-y.
Il y a un sens à la vitre.
It's a very good souvenir.
Yeah, and then my dad kicked in with all his planning and his engineer skills and everything, and he was like, okay, so this project is far more complex than you guys think. And I was like,
Yes, it
Really?
is.
and remember the conversation we had right there in their kitchen?
No.
They were like, so how much
Oh, yeah.
are you how much are you ready to invest in your project? And she was like, 8,000, 10,000. And after a few calculations, my father ends up like with the final bill, and he's like, it's gonna be around 25,000.
Yeah, it is possible with 8,000.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
But we wanted like
Yeah, we were picky. We were
picky with the colors, with the
materials, with the countertops.
We
with
wanted
all,
a rack for the paddleboard, which is expensive.
Yeah, the boxes, the heater, and everything. So yeah, the bill went up pretty fast. But that was the first thing that happened with the van, and not so long after that, we decided to call it Vanessa.
Yeah. Why did we call it Vanessa, Dom?
I don't know. I was kind of, having too many beers one night, and I was like, this van is called Vanessa. And then you were like,
No.
no. And I was like, yeah, try to change my mind. And she was like, no. And I was like, Vanessa. So she tried a bunch of stuff like,
Like Henry and stuff like that.
Henry,
Penelope.
Penelope, Berta. And I was like, Vanessa.
Yeah. And it stays.
It stayed.
You won that battle.
I won that battle 1-0. So that's what happened.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
So this is how we got the van. You surprised me with the van. And then should we eventually do... Is this how people do it? Should we eventually do a video of why we chose the Promaster?
We can talk about why we chose the van. We can talk about everything. And well, actually what I thought is we're gonna take all the suggestions we get and all the questions we get in a week, and we started collecting everything.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna answer all your questions.
We got a lot. We get a lot of questions on Instagram, but if you guys here in the comments below want to comment on things you want to see in the vlog as well, please do it. If you have recommendations of things to do and not to do in a vlog, please do it, because clearly we're new at this.
So I never know how to end this, but I've seen someone do this.
Don't do it. Don't
See you later.
do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, bye.
I think you just press stop. I'll press it.
Okay, bye.
And the whirlwind brought my love to me. When it blew it back out to sea, well, it brought me love that was oh so sweet. And then it knocked me off of my feet.